What's that? Okay.
Okay, so if you notice that a lot of people that reach out to you when you post something on Facebook about someone who has been successful on their relocation, either when they've managed to come here already or when they said, okay, I'm gonna come, I have managed to secure a job.
A job. Do you guys job? A job. A job. Yeah, job. Yeah. I think I've lately noticed that trend. To say the pressure. Yes. This clearly tells me that you feel the pressure as well.
Yeah, I do feel the pressure.
Because I won't be talking to you busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I agree with you on that one. And maybe what I can say is most people, including myself, we hate anything that has to do with paying. When you just hear about paying, you think of quite a lot of things. But today, I think I'll just touch on paying attention. Not something much, but paying attention. People, not they, but we don't want to pay attention to especially important information or to read anything. Someone once said, if you want to hide something, put it in a book. Put it in a book. Think of how many times we buy something that needs to be assembled. We try first, and if we don't come all right, that's when we'll go back to check in the manual or stuff and want to see how best can I go about this. But anyways, I think what I want to talk about is we don't want to pay attention to important information. We only want to take action when someone shares a testimony, when someone shows a success story and say, oh guys, I made it to New Zealand. That's when people start to want to understand how did you do it, blah 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 blah. But all the information is special on my page, not all of it, but most of the information that can assist you on your baby steps is shared here, and it's always there, and you can always access it. If you want any information about relocation, you'll find it on my page. But people, they don't want to do that. They wait for someone to share a testimony, and then they come, how did you do it? Please give me a link, this and that. It's not always about links. Sometimes it's just a matter of following the simple instructions that I'm sharing. This is how you find the accredited employers. This is how you find your jobs. This is how you make your CVs. This is how you prepare for your interviews, blah, 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 all sort of things. But then, yeah.
Yeah, because I've noticed with those people that have been successful in their processes, it's not like you've been spoon feeding them.
Yeah,
you haven't.
That's true.
But they've been going all out and try to look for the information.
Yeah.
Okay, you share the information and then they do their part as well.
Right. Which is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what's really wrong with people. And I've realized that many people, they want that other people's testimonies to be their fuel. To say, it's done to Lois, so yeah, I have to keep working hard. I have to try what he tried so that I can make it. But it's good to celebrate other people's testimonies, and yeah. But one thing that you have to know is a testimony is not a formula. It's simply an evidence that God is doing it, or God has done it. So if you wait for other people to testify and then you will be fueled to do something, we have different people in the world. Some people, they live a private life. Some people, they are just not good at sharing information. Some people, they are not grateful. And some people, they just, I don't know, they just tend to be more excited about the news, and they forget to even say thank you or to share the testimony, be it with me or with whoever in the world. Think of yourself. You have quite a lot of things that you have achieved, but those things you have achieved them through other people, but you never got a chance to turn back and say thank you or to share. You might say thank you, but sometimes you forgot to share that this is the hand of the God, that that this is what the Lord has done for me, and he did it through this person. So you would think, oh, it's not working, blah 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 blah. I would give an example of the 10 lepers. There were 10 of them, and all of them were healed, but only one, which is 10%, went back to Jesus and say, thank you, Lord, for the healing. So if you wait for everyone to give a testimony after they are successful in what they are doing, then you are not going to be fueled, you are not going to be encouraged, you are not going to be motivated to do those things, because not everyone is going to share the testimony. So always, if you find information and you are in need of something and you find any information that is related to that, please try to engage, try to follow what is being shared on that information. Even in the comment section, I see quite a lot of people. You see, you have 100,000 views, but then just maybe 1,000 or even less, or maybe 550 people have commented, 50 people have liked your post or something. But if it's a testimony, many people, they will reach out. Yes, it's good to say congratulations, but learn to engage, because the moment you ask a question in the comment section, that's the very moment someone will learn, and they will avoid to ask the same question because you have already shared that question, and that alone will save our time and your time to keep on repeating information or trying to assist an individual. So if you have something, share it in the comment section. Then we'll assist each other in the comment section as we go. If you have a testimony, share your testimony. I think you have seen there's quite a number of people that have posted. Some I cover the face because they don't want to be seen by the public that they have achieved a certain goal. So that's it. And other people, they don't consider coming to New Zealand or relocating to other country in achievement or in a testimony. They feel like it's something that was destined for. So I'd say these are the few words that I have for you today. That don't wait for someone's testimony for you to be encouraged to do something. And I'll repeat, testimony is not a formula of how things are done. Testimony is simply an evidence that God is still doing things in our lives. I don't know if you have